Hey Time Twist Hub fans, imagine it's July 64 AD. Rome, the heart of an empire, is about to face its darkest hour. A spark ignites in the dead of night, and within days, the eternal city is a sea of flames. This is the Great Fire of Rome, a disaster so infamous it's tied to one name: Nero. Was he a mad emperor fiddling while Rome burned, or a scapegoat for a city's tragedy? Buckle up, because we're diving deep into one of history's wildest stories. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's unravel this fiery mystery. It all started on July 18th, 64 AD, near the Circus Maximus, Rome's massive chariot racing stadium. The area was packed with wooden shops and tightly packed slums, basically a tinderbox waiting for a spark. Historians like Tacitus tell us a fire broke out, possibly from an overturned lamp or a cooking accident. In a city with no fire brigade and narrow streets, that spark became a monster. Fueled by strong summer winds, the flames spread like wildfire, leaping from building to building. Within hours, entire neighborhoods were gone. For 6 days, the fire raged, destroying 10 of Rome's 14 districts. Temples, homes, and markets were reduced to ash. The heat was so intense it melted bronze statues. People fled in chaos, trampling each other to escape. Some even threw their belongings into the Tiber River, hoping to save them. Tacitus wrote that the screams of the dying mixed with the roar of the flames. And here's the kicker: Nero, the emperor, wasn't even in Rome when it started. He was chilling in his seaside villa in Antium, 35 miles away. So, where does the fiddling story come from? Here's where things get juicy. Ancient sources like Suetonius claim Nero watched Rome burn from a tower, strumming his lyre, hence the fiddling myth. But there's a problem. Lyres aren't fiddles, and some historians, like modern scholar Mary Beard, argue this was propaganda. Nero's enemies spread rumors to paint him as a monster. Tacitus, a more reliable source, says Nero rushed back to Rome, opened his palaces to shelter the homeless, and imported food to prevent starvation. But the damage was done. People needed a scapegoat, and Nero's lavish lifestyle, think golden palaces and wild parties, made him an easy target. To deflect blame, Nero pointed the finger at a new religious group, the Christians. He accused them of arson, sparking the first major persecution of Christians in Rome. Many were crucified or burned alive as human torches. Was this just Nero covering his tracks? Some whispered he started the fire to clear land for his dream project, the Domus Aurea, a massive golden palace. But there's no solid evidence Nero ordered the fire. Fires were common in Rome, and the city's wooden buildings were a disaster waiting to happen. The Great Fire changed Rome forever. Nero rebuilt the city with wider streets, fire-resistant stone buildings, and better water access. His Domus Aurea became a symbol of excess, but it was never finished. The fire also marked a turning point for Christians, whose persecution galvanized their movement. Nero's reputation never recovered. He was overthrown 4 years later. Today, the fire lives on as a cautionary tale of disaster, blame, and the power of rumor. So, was Nero a villain who torched his own city, or a misunderstood ruler caught in a bad PR storm? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you love this dive into Rome's fiery past, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more epic history. Share this video to spread the word, and I'll see you in the next one.